Здравствуйте, уважаемые дамы и господа. С огромным удовольствием представляю вам снова нашего замечательного адвоката, который занимается уголовными делами, сложными уголовными делами, и практически всегда их выигрывает, Майклом Левинсоном. С момента окончания юридического факультета Тулейнского университета, а это было аж в 1994 году, он вот уже 27 лет является активно практикующим адвокатом по уголовным делам в нашем городе Чикаго. До того, как в Иллинойсе была отменена смертная казнь, он был в числе немногих сертифицированных адвокатов, которые имели право работать с делами, которые связаны, могли привести в итоге к смертной казни. Майкл – член коллегии федеральных судов и член апелляционного суда 7-го округа. Ну, резюме для тех, кто понимает, впечатляющие более чем. Отзывы от клиентов восторженные. Спас многих людей. Работает просто. Фундаментальное знание закона с одной стороны и знакомство с судьями и прокурорами, даже не знакомство, он знает привычки и склонности Фемида. Это большое дело, и все это обеспечивает самую эффективную защиту в зале суда. Позвоните сейчас этому человеку, если вы нуждаетесь в этом, и помощь придет незамедлительно и очень квалифицированная. 312-919-0200, и обсудите с ним, естественно, конфиденциально детали вашего дела. Hi, Michael. Nice to see you again.
Alex, thank you. Thank you for having me, and it's good to see you too.
First question, Michael. The world has changed, of course, over the past year and a half. Do you have more work as a criminal lawyer? Did the pandemic affect the situation with criminal cases here in Chicago?
We still have a lot of cases. It's really based on people getting arrested. It's the courts though are now opening up. So before the cases weren't getting done, everybody was upset because it was just continuance after continuance. And so now we're finally resolving cases and getting rid of them.
So the courts are open. No more Zooms.
No, there's still Zoom, but now we could go into the courthouse and we could have a trial, or we could have a hearing or a motion.
The next question will be strange maybe, but may I?
Yes.
I looked at your site, internet site, yeah? And there you emphasize that you are not a former prosecutor, and you list some of the pitfalls that people can fall into when hiring former prosecutors. And this is very interesting because just the other day at dinner, one person said that he suspects that he actually lost his recent trial. No, let's say not, he did not lose, but was dissatisfied, let's say, with the outcome. Because his lawyer and prosecutor studied together, somebody told him, and are friends to this day. Did the lawyer, if it's true, did the lawyer have the right to take on this case? And how you can avoid these situations?
Well, every lawyer has to put their client first. And that's what I do in every one of my cases. That lawyer is supposed to put his client first. If he can't do that, he can't take the case. I am certainly friendly and cordial with all the prosecutors, but I don't owe them anything. There's no allegiance to them. My allegiance is to my client.
So you're independent.
Yes.
The choice of a lawyer in a criminal case is incredibly important. After all, the wrong choice can ruin a person's life. So please advise us how to avoid the mistake. Just call you?
Certainly call me. But you could also, there are lots of criminal defense attorneys. It has to be a person that you're comfortable with. It's got to be somebody that you could talk to, that's willing to talk to you about the case, and make sure that you understand everything that's going on, because the decisions ultimately are the client's decisions.
But usually a person who is looking for a criminal attorney and it's serious case he's under stress and sometimes he cannot make the right decision. Is it a recipe for choosing it? I'm sorry that I'm going straight.
Well, I think, even though maybe the person's under stress and certainly it's difficult, and I think at that point in time, it's important to enlist the help of family members or maybe close friends to research the person to see who practices criminal, does the person practice that area of law in the area where the case is? And then sometimes maybe it's important for a family member or friend to speak to that attorney in addition to yourself to make sure that the attorney can really communicate what's going on, and the communication is the most important thing.
That's exactly what I want to hear. Уважаемые господа, я думаю, что переводить мне даже это не нужно. Это надежный человек, он вам все четко объяснил. И, я знаю как минимум 6 человек, которые получили суперзащиту от этого человека, которого зовут Майкл Левинсон. Thank you very much, Mike, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, thank you, Alex. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.